Hey guys, what's up? Chad Wesley Smith here. Just wanted to recap this past weekend at the Costa Mesa Highland Games. My first Highland Games. Jumped right into the professional category thanks to the help of Matt Vincent, and it was a great time. You know, I got all of 2 practices in before competing.
So my goal is at the end of the weekend for people to be like, well, they look like I practiced. He wouldn't be so bad.
Basically, I had about 13 or 14 years worth of throwing the shot put, but the last time that I really competed in that was 2010.
Any tips on the handle of this?
Almost exactly 6 years ago to this Highland Games. So I got 1 day in throwing the shot put 3 weeks ago up at UCLA. And then last weekend, the weekend prior to the event, headed up to Oxnard, California to throw with a group called the 805 Heavies and in the Highland Games events. But you know, really overall, it was just a fun weekend, and that's what I went out to have.
I'm sure there'll be one exceptionally embarrassing moment throughout the weekend.
Some of the events, caber and sheaf particularly, were like nothing I've ever done before.
That was probably the most nerve-wracking moment of my athletic career. So much different than anything I've ever done before, with really no transfer from any of the previous things I've done, and there's a lot of people watching. It's very awkward. Oh.
So I didn't get any points in those, or got dead last in those. Where the hammer, I did surprisingly well there. I think 6th and 7th in the heavy and light hammer.
You're going to be real happy with that one, Chad. 110.
Sean Smith.
Weight throws, I was just doing 1 turn throws and that, so a lot of improvement to be had with some practice there. And then the stone events, which I was expecting to be my best events, were my best finishes, 4th and 5th place, I believe, in the Open and Braemar.
All right, we're in the competition. We're in the competition.
But even though those are shot putting, more or less, well, one, I'm not really a shot putter anymore. I almost felt embarrassed that I told the announcer how far I had previously thrown, because how far I threw here was nowhere near that. And it was really just hard to get a handle on the stone and get, the same kind of grip that I would be throwing the actual shot put with at all. But great time, great people in the Highland Games. Matt probably didn't mention it in his video, but I did beat him in the keg for height. So that wasn't a real event, it was like a charity challenge event at all, but I'll take a W over the world champ where I can get it. And yeah, just a great group of people out there. Matt and Andy Vincent, Dan McKim, Curtis DeRoche, Nick Kahanick, and John O'Neill, everyone else. So a lot of fun, and something I'm sure I'll be back to in 2017 for sure at Costa Mesa, and probably some other places as well. So it was a great time throwing things far-ish, drinking beers, and just out there competing. So thanks for watching. Bye.